What is going on, guys? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to you guys some Dragon Ball FighterZ Beta content. Kind of just talk about my thoughts as well on the conclusion of Dragon Ball Super. If you guys don't know, the end of spring, end of March, we're going to be seeing the conclusion of Dragon Ball Super. But before I even get into that, I just kind of want to talk about the gameplay itself. And as you can see right here on the screen, you'll see like a couple matches that I actually did. And I kind of just, recorded off my PS4 and I figured, I'll just show some gameplay. Everyone else is doing it, so I figured, what, I might as well just jump on the bandwagon. So in regards to my feelings and thoughts on the test run, the beta to Dragon Ball FighterZ, I gotta be honest, man, this game is amazing. Like, if you were to ask me as a kid, what kind of game would you want? A fighting game revolving like Dragon Ball, that you would see yourself playing every single day. I think this is the game. I literally think this is the game, and for good reason. Like, you just see like, the quality in terms of like the art, the animation, just the soundtrack too, especially, like, just fits really well, and just especially now, like, because it has like the English dub as well. Like, I miss listening to the English dub and just hearing like Sean Shamel going in as Goku, or Chris Sabat as like Vegeta. Just like there's so many like good things about the dub itself, but like just the gameplay in general, man. Like, as you can see, like, my skills are kind of like, I'm gonna be honest, man. Look, I got the dark green box, which you'll probably see the analog go down a little bit, or you probably see it like in the screen as a light green, and there's a dark green afterwards. But my skills are kind of at the moment. But of course, this is just a test run, trying to like kind of get a feel of the game itself and trying to understand, exactly like how to kind of get good, if that makes any sense. But like in terms of like, like the attacking aspect of it, like my offense, I do find myself like in situations where I could definitely get the guy no problem, but that's where I feel like it's also like my weakness, where it's like I'm attacking a lot and I'm not paying attention to like little situations where like my defense is kind of crumbling. And as you see right here, there's a lot of mistakes I do make where I'm just going in, attacking, I'm not worrying about defense, and then eventually that comes back and like bites my ass, and I end up taking a lot of punishment for that. So that's something I do feel like, once the full game comes out, that's something I'm really gonna like practice, is like, defending, guarding a lot more, and just watching out for my timing so I can actually catch my opponent off his guard and, just go out there and punish him. But overall though, this game is just phenomenal, and I can't wait to, experience this game in full, on the 26th, next Friday. And I already got the controller on lock, but yeah, man, FighterZ is greatness, man. But since we're kind of already talked about the beta itself, I kind of do want to talk about Super now, because I didn't want to talk about Super in this video, but because now we actually got the news that's going to be kind of coming to an end soon, I just figured, what, I might as well talk about it as well. So in regards to Super concluding on episode 131, which should be the conclusion of the Tournament of Power, damn, like, I was not expecting that announcement. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can actually see exactly the news I'm talking about. Todd Blankenship, Herms98, he's kind of the one who actually posted the news that I saw on Twitter, and he actually has more follow-up news and stuff regarding the situation. So if you guys go and check him out, he has like a lot of the news regarding the end of Super being leaked. And honestly, man, the fact that Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end is just like, wow. Like, again, like I was saying before, like I was not expecting to hear this announcement, because every single Saturday night when I come back from work, I literally just come home, I boot up the PS4, get ready to, set up, Crunchyroll, and, 8:30 hits, and then, I'm in there like swimmer, man. I'm watching with my brothers. If you guys follow my Twitter, I'm always posting like photos and stuff, like, us like watching, whether it be Gohan going in, having some badass moments, or, Goku surfing on like, energy beams and stuff, and then just seeing like, my boy 17 just coming in there and, showing off his clout because he's top 5, like, yeah, there's just so many great things with Super. I mean, just from an enjoyment standpoint, because like I feel like, before July 2015, like, I don't know, I just felt like I just didn't have that love anymore for Dragon Ball, or just simply I just didn't find myself enjoying Dragon Ball as much, because I go back and I'll replay the games or rewatch the movies, or I'll go rewatch like some of the episodes just because I'm feeling nostalgic. But it just felt like, I was just missing something. And then Super comes out, and every single week you go back to like those moments as a kid where you're watching like the Saiyan Saga, going to Namek, and then, to Cell games, and then going to Boo, and just like, with Dragon Ball Super now coming in, it's like you're able to re-experience that childhood a little bit. And, with it disappearing and ending, it's like, that's a part of me that's like, I don't know, I feel sad about that, but I know this is not the conclusion of Dragon Ball itself. There's no way it's gonna be happening. I mean, look at the goddamn screen, man. There's Dragon Ball FighterZ content right here. This is gonna be a game that's gonna be selling massive units, that's gonna make mad money for Bandai Namco. Akira Toriyama is gonna be swimming in more money he's swimming already in a goddamn pool full of money. He's gonna have like 3 more pools, you know, by the time he goes and like collects that revenue. So honestly, I don't see anything in regards to like, you know, Dragon Ball itself coming to an end. In fact, it's going to keep on growing as long as, you know, there's a market for it, as long as the fan base is still strong and, you know, willing to support it. There's no way I can see Dragon Ball whatsoever ending. And honestly, I cannot wait, you know, for its return eventually. You know, hopefully, you know, it comes off its hiatus. That's apparently what's being said. It's going on hiatus. It's going to come back, I guess, like next year around like the mid 2019 portions. So yeah, hopefully, you know, whenever Dragon Ball does come back after, you know, the conclusion of this parts, you know, the story, and, you know, we eventually get the movie as well in December. Maybe, you know, kind of gives some more information of possibly of like, you know, what's to come basically with the Dragon Ball franchise. I just can't wait to see, you know, what's in store. But I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you guys think, first of all, of course, of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Beta? Are you guys excited for the game? Are you going to pick it up on the 26th? And as well as your thoughts on regarding, you know, the conclusion of Dragon Ball Super. But I'm gonna get out of here, but you guys enjoy yourselves, have a good night. Hopefully we do get more news regarding, you know, Dragon Ball Super's, you know, status itself. And yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more discussions like this on the channel where I have like the gameplay in front and I kind of just have a discussion with you guys, you know, regarding whatever topics are up to date or up to the news and stuff like that, let me know down in the comment section below. But like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Social media links will be down in the description below, and yeah, as well as a link to the Discord itself for my servers. So Commodore Laz signing off. Thank you again so much for watching, and as always, take care.
I'm Super Vegeta!